And it is our honor to once again introduce you to a fellow whose name we've been saying a lot over the last few months. You just haven't seen his face enough.
Yes, and finally, Cedric, can I just say the happiest thing of all is, like, I don't have to say LaTrice. When is Cedric coming back? Folks, he is here today.
Yes. You know, I've been getting that same question. When am I coming back? Well, yes, we are back here, and it's so exciting to be back with you guys and to be able to deliver the forecast to our viewers out here all across the Tennessee Valley. Thank you so much for all your thoughts and well wishes. Just really appreciate all of that, and it's been a journey, but here we go. Let's talk about this weather forecast as well, because that's going to be a journey for many of us. Outside right now, we've got some cumulus clouds trying to bubble up, and within those clouds, there are a couple of spotty downpours, but nothing too major out there at this time. Now, we've got 89 degrees currently in downtown Chattanooga. Notice the dew point there in the low to mid 60s. So the air is humid, but it's not very juicy or oppressive out there, and that's the good news. So as we look at these temperatures, look at that, 90 in Cleveland, 89 degrees in Lafayette. We've got 90 degrees in Fort Payne and Scottsboro, but notice Blue Ridge sitting at 76 degrees. The reason for that? Well, we're tracking some of those very isolated spotty downpours that are moving across parts of the area. In fact, as we take a look at the radar, you'll be able to see the majority of the Tennessee Valley still dealing with dry conditions right now, but we've got a couple of spotty downpours out there, particularly over northwest Georgia. We had some over southeast Tennessee a little earlier. Now those have made their way down towards Whitfield County, over towards Murray County, and around the Lafayette and Dalton areas. They're seeing some of that, and you had a few showers over towards Blue Ridge a little earlier, producing some of that rain-cooled air, but most of that is fading out at this time. Let me show you the current setup, because right now we've got sunshine where we're not seeing those spotty showers. A severe thunderstorm, but that's over towards the northeast Georgia, South Carolina border there, where that's moving away from the region. What we're watching for now is another cold front that's moving in from the upper Midwest. This front is going to be our next weather maker, and it will bring with us, yes, a chance of rain as we go throughout our Tuesday, but also it's going to bring with us some changes to our weather pattern as we get towards the middle and latter half of the week. So let's time it all out for you. First, let's talk about the rain chances with Futurecast. Again, this afternoon, a couple of those tiny downpours fading out, but overall, as we go into tonight and the early Tuesday morning, we're looking at some nice conditions out there. That sunshine sneaking back in. We'll call it a mix of sun and clouds, but as we go into the afternoon hours, as that cold front moves across the area, notice we're going to see that potential of some of those spotty scattered showers and rumbles of thunder. Again, we're not talking about a complete washout for your Tuesday, and majority of the day will be dry. And since we get into the afternoon, we'll have some of these passing downpours moving through. Not really expecting severe weather with this, but again, be aware there could be a couple of lightning strikes with some of those downpours. That will begin to quickly fade out as we go into your Tuesday evening. And then notice as we get towards the middle and latter half of the week, northwesterly winds kick in, and that will bring us some pleasant air with some much lower humidity. That's something to be excited about as we get towards the middle and latter half of the week. So let's talk about your Tuesday. We'll start you off with your Tuesday morning. Again, a mixture of sun and clouds, but overall not bad. We'll start in the upper 60s, but I think we'll get up into the upper 70s as we get towards lunchtime. But again, staying dry for the first half of your Tuesday is as we get into your Tuesday afternoon, notice we'll see those temperatures getting into the mid 80s and a little better chance of some of those afternoon scattered showers and storms after lunchtime Tuesday afternoon. So just be aware the first half of your Tuesday dry, Tuesday afternoon, that better chance of showers and storms moves into the area. How much rainfall are we talking about? Maybe about 1/10 of an inch on average, but if you do get a downpour, you could see those totals getting a little higher with some of those thunderstorms. Now remember, I talked about this being a front that's going to be moving into the area. So ahead of that front, very warm and humid air, that's what we're dealing with today and we'll deal with tomorrow, but here's the front. Notice some cooler air. Yeah, that's some cooler and drier air behind this front. And notice as we go into the next 24 hours, we get that southeasterly flow that's going to pump in some more humidity across the area, more humid air across the region ahead of that front. That's going to produce that better chance of rain. But here's the good news. Big dome high pressure, the big blue H, yeah, that's going to bring us some very nice air, lower and push all of that very humid air down to the Gulf Coast, and it's going to feel fairly pleasant as we get towards the end of the week. In fact, take a look at your muggy meter. You'll see once we get past about Wednesday morning, look at that. We're talking humidity levels in the comfortable range. For tonight, we'll head down into the upper 60s, partly cloudy skies with those comfortable temperatures. Let me show you your Storm Alert 7-day forecast, because as you can see, again, we've got a little better chance of those scattered showers and storms for your Tuesday, but notice the pleasant weather, guys, as we get towards Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, lows in the upper 50s to low 60s, highs upper 70s to low 80s.
Okay, so you come back and you bring good news.
Yeah.
You know, Cedric, we were talking about that when he walked in, We just kind of felt that energy back in the building today. And it was, yeah.
Yes, I noticed I heard all the doors slam shut over there. Everybody's like, it was so quiet. Now no, I'm just kidding.
No, we are so glad you're back. And Cedric, I know just don't have a lot of time, but just, what you've been through. I mean, it has been a journey for you.
Yes, a journey. As you guys know, you've shared that journey with me. But back at the beginning of the year, we were dealing with so many issues, a lot of pain, just couldn't stand up, couldn't walk, had to have a couple of different surgeries. And there you see some video there, some of those not so pleasant days, but had a couple of different surgeries, and the second surgery was kind of a major surgery. And so after that, then I had to learn how to relearn how to walk and to do things for myself. And during all this time, I've had medications, and those have side effects, and just a lot of different things going into that. But I can say truly though that I've been blessed with this community and the viewers that we have out there.
A wonderful community.
I mean, so many cards and handwritten cards and letters, along with the regular emails and all that stuff. It's just that support is so important, especially when those quiet nights you're laying in the hospital bed and stuff. So I just really want to say thank you to the viewers and folks that are really out there supporting me, and of course all my coworkers here who have really supported me in so many ways. So.
And let's put in a quick word for the doctors, the nurses, the medical assistants. My goodness, they took good care of
us.
us.
Oh my goodness. And I really specifically, like you said, yes, we want to definitely thank the doctors, the surgeons, but the nurses and the techs, I have to say, folks, those folks are really truly angels. I mean, if you really knew what all the nurses do to take care, and it's not just the medicine and all the other unpleasant stuff, it's the having conversations, getting to know you, making sure that you're comfortable, sometimes distracting you while all the bad stuff is happening. It's just amazing what they do, and just I really want to send a special shout out to the nurses out there and the techs who do a lot of that day-to-day work, hour-to-hour work.
And what did I tell you? I said, it's going to be a difficult journey during the middle of it.
Yes, you did.
I said, but like I was saying, this too shall pass. And you're going to get through this.
Yes, and then we sure did. And I'll tell you what, it's been quite the lesson. But I'm kind of glad to be able to have a chance to just slow down and really reflect. But so many good things have come out of this. So
Well, he's talking about the weather, but you know what? The sunshine is back in our studio.
There we go.
Thank you. Thank you. We try.
Absolutely.
And I'm going to try to keep the good weather coming. I'll blame the bad weather on David Carnes.
Yeah, exactly, right?
That's what I have
He's
to
like,
say
of course.
Yes.
All right, we're glad you're back. Love you, Cedric.
I love you guys too. Thank you.